Spacey Sims, and we're here with just a quick channel update. This is actually primarily for the Otome games that we play and the visual novel games and all that stuff. So if you're just here for Sim stuff, I'm not going to talk about that. So you don't have to hang out. Nothing's changing. So for everyone else, as you know, we just started Code Realize Wintertide Miracles. Yay! I'm very excited for that. And with that, what you'll notice over the next couple of days is that I'm putting that up every other day opposite of London Detective Mysteria. I know the first part went up on Saturday, um, same day as London Detective Mysteria, and there's a part that's going up today. I'm hoping to get this up Sunday. I'm recording this Sunday, and I'm hoping to get it up as soon as I finish recording and processing. So I was originally going to do it every day, but I'm behind. Like, I didn't get a chance to record on Friday like I wanted to. I recorded the first part on Thursday as soon as I got the game, but Friday things happened and I was just too stressed out and angry. And that put me extremely behind because normally Friday night I would just record all night long, like, get a bunch done and, record some on Saturday. But I didn't get the chance to do that. And I mean, that happens, but it kind of made me realize, like, crap. Now I have to try to I'm like sitting there thinking, okay, well, I can record like Van Helsing's whole part and everything. I can do that's like 3.5, 4 hours. I could do that today. No, I had other things that I need to get done today. I can't do this to myself. Because as you know, I've been talking through the Otome games that I'm just totally ripping my apartment apart. And it's a complete and utter freaking mess right now. But it's a good kind of mess because I'm slowly putting furniture in different places. I'm moving things around. It feels better to me, but it's still a hot mess and it's going to take me forever to do it. But part of what I need to do for myself is doing that every single day and taking care of the space that I live in so that I don't come home and be like, I hate my life. Which I don't hate my life, but my apartment is a mess and it needs to be rearranged. And I want it. And every once in a while, you just need that change. I'm just going to switch my furniture to different walls in my bedroom. And, it's like a whole new room and it's like awesome. And it's that refreshing. You know what I mean? I just need that refresh. And I've just been in this mode to just get rid of a ton of stuff and do this. And I need to keep going with that. Otherwise, I literally will stop. And 3 months from now, I will still be like climbing over boxes and weaving through the maze of shit. And I look like a crazy hoarder because there's just garbage and crap and just bins and boxes and all this shit everywhere. And like, I can't do that to myself because it stresses me out that it's this like disorganized. But I can only do a little piece at a time because I only have so much room to move shit, you know, in one spot before I put things back. And like, um, that's a whole other random crazy story. But anyway, so I need to be able to do that. And that means that I can't sit there and be like, okay, I have to record. Recording, I still want to do. Obviously, I love doing this stuff with you guys. But as you noticed, obviously, we had before Christmas and the holidays, it's like we had 3 Otome games going up a day. Now we're getting to the point where there's 2 games going, but it's only one a day. I don't want to stay that way forever. It's just I need to be able to get the stuff done that I need to get done. And I mean, maybe it'll stay that way. I don't know. If I get a chance to record more and I get a little more ahead, I might be able to put it back where we've got our games going up every day. But for right now, it's going to be every other day. Um, so I know it's going to be weird because you saw Code Realize parts 1 and 2 back to back, and then we're skipping Monday because that's the London Detective Mysteria day. And you'll hear me say in the rest of the parts, like, oh, you know what? If you see a break, I'll only do it between paths. Like, oh, we ended Victor's path. Might have to skip a day and then you'll see Van Helsing. Yeah, well, that was my original intent when I was recording yesterday, like all the rest of those parts. I was like, it was my original intent to do that, like, maybe, but I don't want to do that. I want to get every day, but I'm like, I literally only have up to part 4 recorded right now, and that would be what, Tuesday's part? Yeah, and I'm like, so then today I'd have to record at least an hour or two. I'm gonna have to record Monday, and that means again, I have to record and I have to process overnight so that the next day I can upload to have the part for the following day. So like Monday I'd be recording a part, so Tuesday I can upload it because it takes too freaking long to upload. Like YouTube is slow as shit, but also my internet hates me and it's a dickhole. But like I'd have to record and process because processing takes forever for hour-long parts. And then the next day upload. So Tuesday, then I have to upload it for Wednesday. I'm like, that's too much of a crunch time. It's too much time trying to condense. Like I get all my videos done. I sit here for like an hour or two on Saturday nights, just like watching whatever, like processing, prepping my videos, doing all that. and then Sunday all day long is upload. Like all the videos for the week are right now stacked up ready to go. Like so I can't, because you know what happens if I don't do it in advance. I forget that I didn't upload your videos, and then you don't have videos for a day. And I'm like, I forgot I didn't upload them. So I have a routine, and I like to stay in my rut team. Okay. So yeah, so it's going to be every other day for a while. I'm hoping that eventually I'll get kind of a little bit more ahead. Like I'm ahead enough on London Detective Mysteria where we could have done every day, and we would have been into next week. But then it's like, well, then trying to balance that and code reel it. And like, you know what? I don't want to do that to myself. I don't want to stress myself out. So I want to start into this pattern of every other day. This way it's kind of something that you guys are used to. And then if we can manage to get back to every day, it'll be like, yay, it'll be fun instead of we're used to every day. And then I like rip that away from you. I'd rather you just get ready. The disappointment of every other day. And, you know, but you still have a game going up every day. There's still a Romancy Otome game. We just don't have 3 going up a day because I just can't handle that right now. I need to just do this whole thing. Like I'm just looking and like I mean seriously, like the pile of like garbage, like from packing supplies, like from packages that I got, and like from like all just stuff that I'm going through, and I'm like, I don't need all this. Like, why do I have all that? I can condense this into this thing, and I don't need this box, and like all of that's just piled up. It's just like a pile, and I'm like, it's stressing me out. But it's been rainy, and I don't like to go to the trash in the rain. Like I have to go to the dumpster, and like I always, or I have so many shit, so many bags that I'm trying to carry to work. I'm like, I can't carry. It's my own fault. I'm just, whatever. But like I just have all these boxes sitting here ready to go, and I'm like, I need to like do this, and like I just, it's just been driving me crazy, like little by little for a long time, and I need to do this. So I'm in the mode to do this. I'm excited to do it. I come home and I literally walk around my apartment and go, okay, let's see, what can I start doing where? Okay, so in order to do this, like I went through all my bins and boxes, and now the apartment's just a mess. And I'm like, all right, so I'm going to put all the stuff that I'm giving away into my storage unit outside to get it out of the way. And then I'm going to move this here, and then I can do this. And then and I'm slowly piecing, and it's like I'm planning what to do. But I will walk around my apartment for an hour and be like, okay, so we need to work on this, and I need to move all this stuff, and then that can go here. And then this can, and I'm like walking around, like planning things in my head. This is how I do things. It's weird. Um, and it's just, and I get excited to do that. And then I'm like, okay, so I got to sit down, I got to record for like an hour. I try to record for at least one part a night, and then I'll do that. And I literally find myself moving things around, start doing things, or let me go through a bit, and I'm like, okay, stop, stop. We need to record. But I find myself getting distracted and trying to do this because I'm just motivated to do that. So I want to make sure you guys still have stuff because I still love recording and I still love playing these games. But I also need to do this like refreshing and purging. And it's like I gotta make sure I get both of them in because otherwise, like, it'll drive me crazy that I'm not doing this. So that was a really long-winded way of telling you that things are going up every single day, but that's the reason behind it. So it's every other day. I'm sorry. Eventually, we'll get back, hopefully, to every day, and maybe once the refresh and the purging and the fixing is done. I mean, that's gonna take me forever. I'm not even kidding. So, like, it's been a month, and things are only like each room is only like a fraction of the way there. So, I mean, literally, I'm going to go through everything. But once I get most things organized, it should be easier. Like, okay, it's going to take me like a month to like go through my closet. And it doesn't even like I can go through my closet and redo things in like a weekend. But it's one of those things I need to have the time to do it because it's just something I'm motivated to do now. It's something that actually excites me. Like, look, I cleaned all my shelves and I moved stuff and it looks so pretty and I'm finding like ways to like fix things and make my space happier. Um, so it's just what I need to do. So we're gonna have to cut back a little, and that means we're not gonna have the 3 Otome games a day, and we're only gonna have one a day, and it's gonna be every other day for each game. So it's just what it is for the foreseeable future. So but yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that because you will obviously notice tomorrow there will not be a part of Code Realize, and then you're like, what? And then in the next couple parts after that, I'm going to be like, I'm going to try to get this up every single day, and like, there's not going to be a break, and I don't want to leave a break for you guys. Like, and I'm like, I'm sitting here today, and I'm like, I'm already stressed thinking I got to record Van Helsing, or like, how am I going to do this? And then we're going to get so behind on London Detective Mystery, and who knows? Maybe Friday I'm going to just like blast through stuff, and I'm going to have time, and all of a sudden I'm going to be like, I am so far ahead we can do every day. So just bear with me if we fluctuate. If you start seeing things every day, it's going to be yay, but we might go. I mean, I don't foresee us going to every day very soon, but you know, who knows? Who the hell knows? You never know. It's just this week I just can't handle it this week because like I still don't have everything recorded that's going to go up this week for the every other day process. So anyway, um, yeah. So thanks for understanding. I appreciate it. I know you guys understand. You guys are supportive. I just wanted to let you guys know what was happening. Um, so yeah, that's that. So I will see you guys in the videos. Sorry, it is what it is, but enjoy them anyway. They're still going up. So yeah. Okay, bye.